Lolita's the worst kept killer whale in the Americas and probably the world.
She's not living, she's simply surviving.
I know the dimensions of her, but when you actually see it, you realize how tragically small that tank is.
The innocent creature has no say, can't get out, can't do anything. People still come here to see this. I wish people would have more empathy and think about what they're doing.
Lolita has been repeating this performance up to 3 times a day for the past 43 years.
It tells you nothing about what orcas are in the wilds.
The orca is the most social animal on planet Earth. When they get together for life, and they live in a world of sound. So when we capture them, like Lolita, we take away from them the 2 most important aspects of their life: the world of sound and their family.
It's just tragic that she's been kept in there in that torturous environment for this long. You wouldn't treat your children that way, you wouldn't even treat your dog that way. Why do you treat a sentient, caring animal with a brain that's as intelligent as yours this way?
As far as Lolita dying, trying to connect up with her family, well, look where she is today. She's on death row, in the process of dying.
She wasn't designed for captivity, yet she is still trapped in the world's oldest and smallest tank, living under the guise of education.
How can they call that education?
My biggest fear is that they're just going to keep Lolita there and keep doing the shows until the day she dies. They're just going to keep milking every dollar they can out of this animal, and that's really sad. Training is controlled by food, and the trainers call this positive reward. But from Lolita's perspective, it's food deprivation.
They have emotions, they have feelings, they feel pain and suffering, they feel fear, they feel happiness and joy. You know, if I were in their position, I would want people to be speaking up for me. I would want people to be out here on the streets educating people and to do everything possible to get me out of that prison.
The concept that she would be better off in a sea pen really is irresponsible and amounts to nothing more than an experiment with her life.
I think they're absolutely terrified, because if you can successfully release one killer whale, why can't you successfully release all healthy captive killer whales?
The groups and individuals hosting such a release really don't care about her or what is in her best interest.
In any case, it is not in Lolita's best interest to remain there.
And while people continue to debate the issue, Lolita has no choice but to wait.
They're simply going to do a show and another show and another show and keep doing that until she dies.
These animals literally are worked to death, they're worked till they're dead, and then they go get another one.
The animals that have been here, like the orca in here, has been in here for almost 50 years.
What you don't see is the real show, which goes on between shows. You would see Lolita's head up against the tank of, it's captive dolphin depression syndrome. They become psychotic.
One doesn't have to be an expert on whales to determine that Lolita is unhappy. A visit to her tank between performances or late into the night will reveal a valiant creature in distress. One who floats lifelessly in her tiny pool, alone.